It's Mr. Cleveland, by the way. Thank you. Playboi Carti, prime over? Is prime over with? Let's just watch the video by Flicks. Shout out Flicks. Oh, by the way, got a rant channel. I got a short channel. So no more rants and no more shorts will be on the channel. I got 2 other channels for that. So tune in. It's Mr. Cleveland Shorts. It's still Mr. Cleveland, but it's philosophy thoughts. And rant. No, philosophy rants channel. Go subscribe to both of them channels if you ain't. Bangers over there. Bangers, bangers, bangers.
Do you remember what you were doing on the 8th of December in 2023? Well, for me, it was a cold winter night, and Playboi Carti mysteriously appeared in Rick Owens' Grinch attire, preparing to steal Christmas from fans once again. He posted a song called Different Day on his alternative Instagram account called opium_opium, which was accompanied by a music video and sent the rap community into a complete frenzy. People reacted, memes were made, and then you had people like me who thought the album would be here soon. Little did we know. In this track, Carti revived his iconic baby voice style, which was extraordinarily surprising to fans, considering the fact that his recent musical features and leaks of that year consisted with the deep voice, except for the Weeknd song Popular, which featured Madonna. Furthermore, the world of rap was puzzled. Why would Carti drop a song on Instagram? Usually with artists, it's snippets. However, Carti decided to challenge the norms and released a whole track, potentially changing the rap game once again, as followed by Toronto's 6 God himself and also Kendrick Lamar. But I know someone's gonna prove Soulja Boy did it first, and at this point, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Notorious this shit sure was during the Drake Kendrick beef. We did not care about that. We was focused on Carti. Nah, that's wild though. That's funny. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like when that dropped, it was dope. It was dope. It was like, what? I don't even know. I think I just heard about it. I'm like, oh, let me go tune in. And it's like, he's still off the high. Cause once it's like his first release since a whole lot of red, right? Like since the whole lot of red era, I believe this was just like his first, like something Carti actually put his hands on, basically. Like actually gave the oral. Even though it was on Instagram though, but it was crazy. It was just crazy time. Like, oh, like he loading up again. Like we got some more, like a whole another legendary phase is on the way. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. It was a dope day. Dope day.
Who is now in jail, by the way, showcased a picture with the caption, "You're the moon," 3 months prior to Different Day's release. And so it raises the question, how long ago did Carti have all of this planned out? This would also stamp the time Carti uses his new ad-lib, swiftly replacing his iconic. Originally, Different Day had swamped Izzo's ad-libs all over the song via @YoungTech on Instagram, who actually shot this music video. Honestly, thank goodness they were removed, as the song is too calm and, for all of that hootering and hollering. The song explores Carti's luxury lifestyle, taking private G5 jets without running into layovers, or his chaotic street life, running into ops like Benji Bluebills.
Oh yeah, I was looking for Benji. Hey, you know what's crazy? Have y'all seen what's been going on with Benji? Like, I think he said something about Curry. I don't know what he said, but the nigga looked at fried. I ain't gonna lie. He looked at fried. And I'm like, dude, does it go back? Like, I'll give y'all a sneak peek. Watch tomorrow's rant. But you rap niggas gotta stop doing drugs, bro. Like, Benji was so fried, it was just like embarrassing. And niggas was like, yeah, this is one side. He hasn't been relevant since then. Like, he's still eating off the Carti hype. And it's like, damn, I thought niggas fucked with him. But I guess came and went. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like Benji low-key was going up low-key. Like, it was like the song was hard. He had a couple other bangers. Then he just like stopped posting. Mm-hmm.
Moving on to December 13th, Carti previewed a snippet of him and opiate affiliates located at this mysterious location. I don't know, somewhere where you expect opium to be at. This snippet gained an instant buzz, as the deep voice took place compared to different day, with a common assumption that Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and possibly Homicide Gang would be on this song, due to the fact that they're not always on camera together and never had a song collaboration as a label. And days before the official song was released,
this is also like the first time they were all together at once too, because we started seeing them all. We was like, the whole opium from the drop, opium tape. Like, it's a work. It's finally happening. Da da da. And it's like he didn't do that, but like Hood by Hair was another banger. Was Hood by Hair the second? I thought it was like whatchamacallit came first. Evil Jordan, then Hood by Hair had dropped. No. I just feel like we missing one. Cause one of them was a miss, low key though. One of them leaks was a miss. I ain't gonna lie. But like, I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
As Tundra. Fast forward to December 15th, Carti would post a video of Black Kane, who you may have seen on stage with Carti numerous of times. He is a rapper and dancer from the city of Lancashire. Think of him like Swamp Izzo, someone to amplify and hype up Carti's music. Him screaming to the camera would be prominent throughout the rollout, and fans would be ecstatic every time he would pop up, ready for the next song to be dropped.
Kai tonight.
The post's next caption was like tonight. 2024 is a song which was produced by OG
2024. This was the official
West. It consists of Carti flexing his money, putting the opposition in the afterlife, and making references to him being evil like Lucy, the 9,000-year-old demon from Disenchantment.
I am Lucy. Who cares what a cat has to say?
The highlight of this song is Carti doing the voice switch at the 1 minute and 45-second mark, featuring himself as if he was another person, which showed musical versatility. This led to many believing that the next Carti project was going to be remarkable and sound out of this world. As for the video, it exhibited Carti flaunting cash with luxury designer and fancy supercars. It would also preview opium affiliates dancing around an Atlanta gas station, and Carti taking a jet to Miami to visit Kanye West. And if you really want to get specific, the gas station is Dunwoody 3500 Ashford Dunwoody Road, Northeast Brookhaven, Georgia 30319. Fans would travel to the gas station after the music video's release, reenacting what took place and also selling lollipops on eBay. It is also crucial information that this song was recorded on the 10th of December. As we can see in the music video, at the 54-minute mark, it says Tyler's iPhone, unknown media player, Playboi Carti, 12/10/23, number 2, OG.mp3. Bro recorded everything the previous Sunday before putting it out to the world, which further proves Carti does not need a long time period to assemble a great project. But music, the album, was an absolute wreck, but that conversation is for another video. It took people forever to find the original sample, which was chopped up by Kanye West. The original song was made in 2012 and is called Jacob's Ladder, created by Malaysian-Australian musician and producer yooo. Carti's 2024 was YouTube's top trending video for about 2 weeks straight, and also hit number 69 for top music videos of all time, and currently sits at 84 million views today. Man, I can't believe they named the year after a Carti song. That's so crazy.
Kai dropping again! Tonight!
Time passes on, and it is now December 19th, a day for Carti fans to cherish within their hearts.
That 2024 was like heat though, I ain't gonna lie.
Was released on Carti's Finsta with a music video and would be called Hood by Air. This would make it Carti's third song of the month, and it sounds like a direct response to things circling around his name, clapping back at haters and revealing some personal information down the line. All of this over a beat that sounds like it was produced by a trap version of Marilyn Manson.
Hood by Air is also a fashion and streetwear brand, which is based in New York City, by designers Shane Oliver and Raul Lopez, which launched in 2006.
Carti exclaims on the track that he isn't trying to be anybody else but himself, and prefers not to be compared to anybody. He also promoted the idea that others are copying his ideas, and he has had enough of everybody stealing from him. The announcement of Carti's second child also took place towards the end of this song, with lyrics 27 when I had Eve, now can finally sleep.
New music! Kai! Travis Scott! Dropping! Today!
New Year's Day, Black Kane returns. A new single will be dropping via YouTube, but this time there will be a feature involved. The feature was
In the
Travis
middle of
Scott,
the field,
Playboi
30
Carti
ball,
releasing their song
like quarterback angle. That was a
another
banger
deep
too,
voice
though.
song representing the internet phenomenon creepypasta,
Travis
the
on up.
Backrooms.
Nah,
In this tune, Playboi Carti metaphorically claiming he feels on top of the rap game, being in the middle of the field like a quarterback, ready to throw a bomb, which I'd assume he was talking about his album at the time. He also mentioned his grandmother still plays bingo, and how her lifestyle hasn't changed, despite all the fame and riches.
I was inspired by. I was inspired by. Hold on. I was inspired by probably. I was inspired. I was probably inspired by my grandma. I was inspired by my grandma's still playing bingo. Hold on. I was inspired they were part of my. I was inspired they were part of my grandma still playing bingo. Oh, that shit was so relatable. Hey, go watch my reaction to that music video. Damn, legendary. Good music.
As he has achieved. And the biggest moment within the song is him saying, I need me a Ice Spice, I need me a Munch, referring to rapper Ice Spice, who had a massive hit single, Munch, in 2022, which actually went platinum, selling 1 million units. This song also dropped on her 23rd birthday, so she would somewhat take this song as a gift, due to being mentioned and reposted on Carti's stories via Instagram, and would also tweet back,
Oh, chill. Chill, gang. Chill. Y'all think that post still up? What am I talking about? I don't know. Don't listen to what I'm talking about. That was crazy, though.
Backrooms with a kiss emoji. It's worth mentioning that Carti purchased Ice Spice a custom chain from jeweler Alex Moss, furthering their relationship. While the cost is unknown, we know that Carti does not cheap out on jewelry. She was seen at the Super Bowl wearing the accessory beside singer and new bestie Taylor Swift. Travis Scott also makes an appearance in the music video trying to act mysterious and nonchalant, as if we haven't seen him in Fortnite.
Try something tonight!
Evil Jordan.
Hold on. So why did he buy the chain for, though? Why did he do that? You know what I'm saying? Why did he buy the chain for? Like, did he, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he, all y'all see it say, it's still Mr. Cleveland. Type that in on y'all YouTube when y'all get the chance. Type that, it's still Mr. Cleveland on y'all YouTube. And it's going to pop up with philosophy. It's still Mr. Cleveland, but with philosophy rant, like, inscribed. And this type, it's Mr. Cleveland Shorts on y'all YouTube. Yep. But the other, like, why did he buy her chain, though? What made Carti do that? I never understood why he did it. Did he, like, did they, you know, lock in, or what? Like, he was just flexing. He just felt good. What was it? Even then, you had the, whatchamacallit, I don't know. But yeah, I thought they was locked in for some reason.
On the 7th of December in 2023, released on his alternate Instagram account on the 15th of January in 2024. Now this is definitely one of the most iconic tracks that Carti has released. I love this song and I didn't expect everybody to actually like it, because, you know, this guy's music isn't really accepted in mainstream music. Prime example, I saw Duke Dennis playing this song and he's the last person I expected to listen to this. You know what I mean? It gets played at all the parties too, which is actually very crazy. He'd also wear this Hood by Air long sleeve in the music video, which did irreversible damage to the fashion scene, alongside with his quintessential anonymous club hat. It's reported that his cousin Key Dollars and Michi were on the couch when Carti randomly approached them and said it's time to do a music video late at night. The title of the song can also possibly, potentially hinting at Carti's XXL interview from 2022. When the interviewer asked how he would describe himself, this guy said adorable but evil. As for the song itself, what can I say? It's cool. Carti denies being in his rockstar era and moves on towards his emo thug nature, and informing others that disrespecting the five will result in putting them in the food chain. Fast forward to February 9th, Carti would make a presence at Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's New York listening party, jumping on stage with Hood by Air playing in the background. 6 days later, Carti would appear on a song called Carnival, featuring Ye, Ty, and Rich the Kid. Let me tell you, if you wasn't there for during this time, this song took over the world for a hot minute. The song went number one on the Billboard 100, being Carti and Rich the Kid's first number one chart in their careers. And it also led to Kanye being the first ever rapper to obtain a Hot 100 chart within 3 different decades. And from that point onwards, it's radio silence from Carti for almost a month. But as he returns to announce another Instagram song, it isn't Black Cane screaming like usual. It's Sex's Death with a 360 camera, sprinting for her life as she runs away from Swamp Izzo's unescapable ad-libs.
I mean, you gotta respect it.
Released March 12th on Instagram with a music video. I don't think there is much to say about this track, but what I can tell you is that it's so smart. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Playboi Carti's Instagram run. Well, kind of. March 22nd, 2024, Carti would get a feature alongside Future, Metro Boomin, and Travis Scott for the song Type Shit on the studio album We Don't Trust You, and from there we would see the rap's own community Avengers assemble. Last but not least, Playboi Carti was featured on Camila Cabello's song I Love It for the album CXOXO, and it's actually the album's lead single. Now, a lot of folks weren't the biggest fans of this track when it was released, but I'ma just say, we need Carti on more pop songs. Alright people, so the video's over, and let me just say, I cannot stress this enough, this rollout was so good, fun, and terrible, but like, Carti's hype was at an all-time high. There was rumors of him dropping the album in January 2024, and I would just like to say, I don't think he's ever going to be able to replicate such hype ever again, even if he does drop an album this year, which is obviously not happening. He actually just had to be there. Everybody was tuning in, from Carti fans to non-Carti fans to your local vagabond down the street. What a time to be alive. See ya.
He wild for that. You know what's crazy? How do I feel about all this? I feel like Carti, right? I think that with him, when I sit back and I think, right? He didn't really talk about his prime. I thought he was gonna like explain it, and then like random minute he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be another vid." So I'm like, okay. But no, though I think with Carti, like, is his prime over? No, because he is at the peak, right? He did sell his album, like that was before as like album build up, album anticipation, album hype. I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know what else you can really. I ain't gonna say I don't know what else you can really do, but I feel like with a whole lot of red. I was just watching this video from Dominiski. It was some Dominoski, some guy, right? He was talking about the Playboi Carti's like stage presence and evolution. I just seen it get better and better over time. It's like that whole lot of rare was just like, you can say that 2021 Lollapalooza in Chicago. Oh my God, that was his life changer. Like his life already was changed, but like if we talking about times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, that was the moment. It just was like that whole lot of red era from that. Like I said, now granted, I'm a day one whole lot of red lover, so I feel like I'm a rare species, right? But that ever since that 2021 Lollapalooza, that and then some, that whole lot of red era from that Lollapalooza 2021 on forward, that whole lot of red. Oh my God, dude! Talk about it. That was low key his peak, right? That was his prime right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the one. And these people say they ain't even like that. They like old cars. So it's like, you know, there's different levels of it. You know what I'm saying? But like that was like the one that was like, all right, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? That was the for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the one that was like life change. That was the life changing moment for him right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think what else. But prime, I mean, yeah. Even with the Instagram, I could agree. I feel like Carti went too mainstream now. You know what I mean? I know he was trying to like go for the mainstream appeal, the mainstream sound, but like I feel like at the same time, like, let's be honest, who wanted Carti and Lil Baby? Let's be real. Who Carti and Future got it, but like even with that song, like it's a tight-ish song, it's cool. Like it's a banger, but it's like, did y'all really want that though? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm not saying he gotta stay vamped and be rare forever, but I don't know. I feel like once he started caring so much for the mainstream, it kind of like it took away like what made his vibe special. Now he just like a mainstream guy. And then other than drugs, man, other than drugs, catching up, gonna start making the music sound weird. But it's still bangers though. I still got music. I heard people say music still in their rotation. It's still a banger. It's Force Hate. Music got Force Hate. I mean, music was a banger for sure. But I like a whole lot of red bars. And be real. Even with the Instagram drop, it's just like bangers. Like it was just a vibe. Like it was just ethical. It was like just smooth transition. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he hit a peak. And it's like people think like hitting a peak is something your best something. Like you got to keep going up. Like it's nothing wrong with like peaking. Like it's like it was nothing wrong with like his whole lot of like to me like I said, whole lot of his best like stage version build up anticipation just like that build up. Like it's nothing wrong with peaking and come like and like go all the way to the top and then going slightly down just smooth and just comfortable and good. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people be feeling like something wrong. Like you just gotta keep going up. Like remember, like nah, like it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like I don't know, people are strange. But let's go do it for a bit. Like, subscribe, because it's a bit. I'm gone.